Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing July favorites. If you like this video while you're watching it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, please don't forget to also hit the little red subscribe button down below if you are somebody that loves fashion, style, beauty. If you're looking for fashion and style tips from a stylist, then please feel welcome to hit the little red subscribe button and join this community. And then speaking of communities, I would love to have you come and join the Style Squad on Facebook. It is a fabulous community that I just started, filled with lots of women who are very supportive and inspiring, sharing all of their outfits of the day. They're sharing shopping finds. I'm giving behind the scenes style and fashion advice. It is just a really empowering group that's filled with lots of self-love, a lot of self-love journeys that we're all sharing together. So I would love to have you join us. So I will leave the link for that down below. And if you are going to join me on Facebook, you may as well hop on over to Instagram, which is where I tend to be the most active. My name is just Christie Ressel for everything. I will leave my screen name up on the screen. Come hang out with me there as well. So I kind of feel like July just came and went. I feel like it blinked and it's over. But I do have some really fun things that I want to talk to you about. The first being a book, actually. And this is The Woman in Cabin 10. This is a recommendation, actually. Well, bookstores have it on their bestseller list everywhere, but actually I picked this up because of Christopher Allen. He was talking about it. You know, I love his YouTube channel. Now, I don't know whether it's the summertime and just I want to relax and read or what, but I could not put this book down. This is about a young woman that works for a travel magazine that goes on a cruise and hears a body thrown overboard during the cruise and is sort of left to solve or prove that a woman was killed because the manifest shows that there was no one that existed in the cabin she heard this woman being thrown overboard in. And oh my God, you gotta go read it. You gotta go read it. It was so good. I've been telling everybody about it because I love it so much. The next favorite of mine are some headphones. I recently picked up the the Power Beats. I think these are the second or third, whatever the new ones are. I'm sorry, I'm so not up with tech. Whatever the new ones are, that's what I have. I wanted some sportswear headphones for when I go for a run or when I go to the gym, because that is just a routine that I just started finally getting back into. And I love these ones because they hook over the ear. They're wireless and they are Bluetooth connectivity, so you can just leave your phone in a locker if you want and go work out, or I can just stick my phone in a pouch or something while I'm running and have these to use instead. I love them because they're sweat resistant, so they won't get damaged from you like sweating all over them, and they're great because they really grab onto your ear and don't fall out while you're moving or running or anything. And I just love how sleek and white these are, and the packaging that it comes in is really cool. This, like, I don't even know this material. It's like a plasticky material, little egg, and it kind of opens up. It's got the USB cable inside that you would need to charge it. They do last up to, oh, you know, I'm the worst person to ask for specs. I do know though that if you plug these in for 5 minutes, it'll give you up to an hour to charge, which is fantastic. So if you've forgotten and need to dash out somewhere, give it 5 minutes and you're good to go. But the sound quality on these is absolutely beautiful. Again, they're just really modern. I've never heard a headphone that sounds so good. I know they're pricey, but it is worth the investment. For years, I have just been using, I think it's Skull Candy headphones, and loved them, but they kept breaking within a couple of months, and it's just not worth it if you're constantly tossing out a pair of headphones because they short out on you or whatever. So I figured time to invest in some, and so far I'm very happy I did. Now I want to dive into some beauty products. The very first thing that I have been loving, which I can't remember if I've done in a favorites video before, for all I know I may have, but I've been loving the eyenvy Lash Theorem that I've been telling you guys about. Now, you all have been relentless in asking me about my lashes, which I so appreciate. So many of you are commenting when I do my Instagram stories, especially how long you think they are, and many of you have asked if I'm wearing eyelash extensions or false lashes. The answer is no. I actually haven't worn anything like that in quite some time, but I've just been using this Lash Theorem. So I know you can search it online to see what spa or salon sells it. And basically you just apply it like a liquid liner on the top of your lid every single morning when you get up in the morning, and that's it. You'll start to see results as soon as 2 to 3 weeks, but the full results come out at about like the 2 to 3 month mark. I noticed a huge difference right away, but now that I've been using it consistently, like, wow, my lashes are super long. Some of the ones on the edges almost touch the outside of my brow, which is crazy. And I really, really like this stuff. There's no side effects in terms of it changing your eye color, like Latisse, is it Latisse, the other one? Eyelash Serum does. And the price point's great. It's $78 and lasts for about 3 months, so it's a great buy. The next beauty favorite of mine is actually a foundation. I've been switching through between two. I've been using the L'Oreal True Match constantly recently, but the one that I constantly grab for just a little bit more is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. I find this stuff so beautiful. I know many people have talked about this. This foundation's been around for quite some time now, but if you're looking for a nice medium coverage and something that builds to full, this one is absolutely beautiful. The finish of this foundation is very, very flawless, very natural, slightly matte, but not like it's not so matte that you look almost 2D as a result from it. It is really beautiful and lasts all day long. So I love, love, love this stuff. And the reason I ended up trying another foundation is because I self-tanned. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell because my self-tan is like a normal person color. So I needed a darker foundation color than what I was using with my MAC. And I happened to have this one lying around from a press release kit and forgot how much I love this foundation. It's so good. So this is what I've been using so far. The other makeup favorite of mine that I've actually been using for years and years and have just really gotten into it again is the Scandinavia Bridal Makeup Finish Perfect Picture Hold Setting Spray. This stuff is awesome. Now, it's not something that's sold in Sephora. You have to order it online from the company directly. But let me tell you, this stuff is worth it. This is a 16-hour hold setting spray for your makeup. I have never seen anything finish makeup quite like this spray does. It is absolutely beautiful and is the most fine mist I have ever come across. It's far better than anything else that I've tried on the market so far, and I always end up coming back to this spray. It does have a little bit of like a alcohol spray or smell, sorry, when you do apply it to your face. So as long as you don't mind that, which I don't because it is very light, then you will get there's just no comparison on the market for this spray. It's so good. The other thing I have been absolutely loving recently is Kesha. If you guys have not heard Kesha's new music, she's sort of reinvented herself and has come like a beast on the market again. Her new music has been so good and is just something I've had on repeat recently. One in particular is her song Woman. I'm gonna see if I can play it without getting busted by YouTube, but here we go. Oh my God, I love that song. Oh, love it song. It's just my jam right now. I love it. I know her new album's coming out at the beginning of August. I am so excited for it. And I was never a Kesha fan, but now I love her. I mean, who knew the girl could sing? But anyway, her song Woman and the other song Praying are absolutely beautiful. If you have not listened to them, I highly recommend you go download her songs. They are phenomenal and I'm dying for the album. So I'm gonna predict now that that album's probably gonna be on my August favorites, I'm not gonna lie. In terms of fashion, I just have two favorites for footwear. The first is a shoe, Stuart Weitzman shoe. I love this one because it's white, perfect for the summertime. It's a great winter white as well. And I love this one because it's got a fabulous sheen and sparkle to it. I don't know if the camera will pick it up for you guys, but I really wanted a white shoe to wear. And last season I had worn my white shoes to death. I just gotten some fast fashion ones from Le Chateau and I wanted ones to invest in, but was terrified because white shoes show everything. And I hate damaging my clothing. I tend to take really good care of all the things that I own fashion wise because I want the longevity out of it. So I was very worried about getting something on it, but these have held up nicely, with the exception of one small mark. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell right there. I don't know what I got on it. It's like, it looks bronzy or something. I have no idea. So I'm gonna see if I can get that off, fingers crossed. But other than that, I think these are absolutely beautiful. It's about a 3.5 to 4 inch heel. It's a really beautiful classic shape, and again, I just love the sheen. I think even wearing them against really casual pieces with this little bit of shimmer tends to elevate things just a little bit and just really steps it up a notch. And I like the idea of wearing evening oriented shoes during the day. It's one of my most favorite things to do, and yeah, I absolutely love this piece. And then the other fashion favorite you guys already saw in my top summer accessories video that I just did, which if you have not seen that, I will link it down below, are these beautiful, beautiful slides from Sophia Webster. I love them. They are just such a beautiful summer staple. They are really fun. I'm someone that really likes to have playful accessories. I think they're great to just make even the most classic pieces have a little bit more fun and personality to a look. So I'm all about adopting quirky pieces into my closet like this, and I just love all of the color and variety, and this fringe on it is just absolutely fantastic. And again, it's got the cutest little heart heel on the bottom. I think it's really cute. So these are surprisingly comfortable, great personality, a lot of fun colors, and I've been wearing them everywhere since I got them. I cannot get enough. And it's funny because I had thought about these slides for such a long time and had been putting them off for like a good, I don't know, a month or two before I bought them. And once I did, now I can't stop wearing them. So it was a fantastic buy, and I got them at such a steal from Sophia's site because she has like everything from summer at 70% off or 60% off. So I got it when they were on sale, which is fantastic. And yeah, I love them. Anyway, guys, that is it for my July favorites. I hope you enjoyed them. I would love to hear what your July favorites are as well. So if you have things that you've been obsessing about this month, please comment down below. Let me know. I love to hear what all of you are into, sorry. And please don't forget to also join this Style Squad on Facebook. I would love to have you guys come and join that community over there. It is a lot of fun and super inspiring. So hit the link in the description box down below, and it'll swing you right over to that group. And other than that, guys, I love you all so much. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you soon. Mwah. See ya.